Okay, I was hovering the record button and I accidentally hit it, so I guess we're starting now. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do Flesh Hatcher. Oh no, sorry, we just did Flesh Hatcher. So now I'm gonna try Arc Glycor. I don't want to look at its abilities or anything. I just want to... What are we looking for? We're looking for adventures, right? Beasts. Boss info. Arc Glycor. Level 110 recommended, group size of 1. Combat level 7,000. Combat level's a weird thing, so I'm not really even giving that the time of day. But we just did Flesh Hatcher. So that's 70, 10 men. So this should be significantly stronger. It's the same like recommended group size, but way bigger combat level. It's in Sentistan, which I've already got thoughts about that. Where's the music gone? Oh, it's probably my headset. Hang on. I've already got thoughts. Yeah, it is my headset. I've already got thoughts about that. But we're gonna just like gear. I have no fucking clue what to take for this. I don't know what it does. I'm hoping it's not range. If I'm being honest, it kind of looks like it's range. It's either range or mage is what I'd say it looks like. Let's just grab out, we'll grab out the one that I just added for Flesh Hatcher. Looking like this one. Because I think this is a reasonable setup. This can get me 2 kills at Flesh Hatcher, so maybe it'll get me 1 at this. I'm gonna bring 1 more swordfish. No, sorry, not swordfish. I'm gonna bring 1 more prep, 1 more super restore is what it's called. Like in English. Put that there. I'm going to go with 1, 2. We're bringing more combo 8s for the first try because we don't know what the mechanics are, right? So more panic heals is better. How long have you got on you? 8 minutes. Whatever. I think there's a bank there. So I did go and check it out very briefly. Let's go to Varrock. Because I wanted to know if I can even access it. Because I realized it was in Sentistan, and I'm like, uh-oh. Uh-oh, can I even get into Sentistan? So I went out to look, and you can. Which already brings me to my first point. I feel kind of mixed about this. It's like, on one hand, it's cool that the boss is in there, and I'm sure it has some story reason why it's in there and whatnot. I think it's the recommending it to players, right? So the thing is this, I believe, is in my activity tracker even. Arc Glycor. As you can see, there's only 6 out of 5. I've done like King Black Dragon, Giant Mole, or in order I think I did Giant Mole, King Black Dragon, Barrows, Dagonoth Kings, Flesh Hatcher. Something like that, right? I think that's I think that'd be a pretty standard progression. So this is 6th. The thing that's kind of weird about that is that this is in Sentistan, which, if this is your 6th boss and you're expected to have, for story's sake, obviously I don't think you have to, we're gonna find out, but you're expected to have City of Sentistan, 75 Slayer, 75 Archaeology, 74 Magic, and all of these other quests with like other things like Devious Minds, what's this? Yeah, 65 Smithing, 50 Fletching, what did I need? Yeah, Azanadra's quest as well. Like all of these high stats. It's weird that this is recommended as the 6th boss, roughly. It does have these mitigation things, right? While you're free to enter this dungeon, we encourage you to complete the City of Sentistan quest, which tells the story of how this dungeon came to be and has rewards that will prove invaluable for various content within. This is great. I think this is fantastic. I think this is a good way to say, hey, look, you're gonna spoil yourself with story stuff if you go in here, but we aren't gonna stop you. I have no issue with that. I think that's actually really good. The problem is that it's recommended in the activity tracker so early while being in here. I think that's just weird. That might just be me. Like, I don't know, it just feels like such a jump up. Like, and I can see, like, I know obviously a new player's not going to know what General Khazad is. New players might not understand the whole thing of over here. When I came here earlier, there was who was it? There was like Sardamin, Armadil, and Seren. Oh, and Zamorak. Like, it's probably not going to be a big deal to new players for any of this. But it does just feel weird that it's like, again, recommended. I do think this is perfectly fine to have it accessible. I think that's actually a good thing that it's accessible. It's just weird to me that it's recommended so early on. I don't know. And like maybe the alternative is, yo, what the fuck is this? Before it told me there was going to be a cutscene. Now it's not telling me there's a cutscene. All right, it is what it is. What are these? These are... Ooh, maybe this will give me an indication of what type of attack they use. Oh no, there's different ones. I don't actually know where to go. Ow, melee. That one's a different color though. Huh. Pass through barrier. I'm guessing that's where the boss is. Oh yeah, it's another one of these bosses where it's like multiple people maybe? Arc delay course setup. Huh? Polari, Pillars of Ice. Active mechanics. Oh, that's sick. Okay, so again, this I could see why it's recommended. I think that's fantastic. I think this is a great idea. I don't think it should be in this location, I guess. Like, again, I think everything is fantastic except just the recommendation in such a more late game, mid-late game section is the only thing that's kind of weird to me. But everything else seems really fucking cool. I love the idea of this because I can go, it's like TOA, I can go in with like nothing active and just try out the boss, and then I can slowly add more things. Oh, I'm excited for this. I got 3 minutes on this. We're just gonna refresh it now. I think that dragged because of this. So yeah, I'm curious. Let's have a look. Spawn speed standard. So far, every time I've done standard, it's kind of sucked. But because it's the first time, we'll try it. All right, I have no idea what to pray. I'm gonna pray range first just because I am weak to range, obviously being magic. Holy shit! And again, this boss looks sick. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, run to an edge because... Wait, I need to pay attention. What style of attack is he using? Looks like he's gonna slam. No. I keep looking at him in his animation, so I'm not seeing what the attacks are. Alright, magic. Alright, we're gonna do this. Left hand was magic as well. We run in. So far it's easy. I don't know if there's going to be any enrage mechanics or phase mechanics, whatever, that's cool. Obviously I've got everything turned off, so it is going to be easy. I'll equip magic. But if this is basically all it is, then I am immediately chucking on a mechanical too. Oh, I see there's an icicle that shoots out. I don't know if that actually hits anything or if it's just a indicator that things are moving outward. But this is cool. I can already imagine some of the other mechanics, like, you know, when you're in here, maybe there's only a certain amount of tiles that are safe from another ability, which is a really cool thing. We're on 1 health, let's eat. One adrenaline, sorry. I'm gonna be on 1 adrenaline again, so I'm actually gonna combo eat because why not? If I'm only spending 1 adrenaline, who cares? But yeah, if this really is all it is and there's no like enrage when it's below like 10k or anything, I'm immediately gonna leave and go to turn on a mechanic or 2. Probably 1. Let's just scale it up, see how we go. I would say maybe this is too easy. Like literally only having one mechanic. Maybe I think I'll probably need 2 mechanics to be interesting for the starting phase. But it's cool.
Let's rest while we can.
Let's rest while it can. Sure. I don't know what the middle thing is. All right, let's go rebank. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I want to test this out as well. All right, turn this off. I'm going to teleport back. I have a portal currently attuned to Dagonoth Kings. I have not tried to reattune this stuff yet. I'm going to try and reattune this now that I've got a KC, because I have a Reaper task for Dagonoth Kings anyway, so I can just use that for it later. And I don't think I'm going to go to Dagonoth King. I might go if the boys need it. Alright, let's have a look. Arc Lekor. You have 0 remaining today. Okay, cool. So you can do 1 per day for free, I guess. Negates the cost. Cool. That makes things a lot better. I don't know where it's going to teleport me to. But we're just going to do this again. Let's grab the same inventory until we learn more. No. And then 1, 2, that. Swap that for this. I know we're not going to use that right now, but it's just for simplicity's sake. Save that. Click that. Now let's go back in and see where it teleports us to. And we're going to put on another mechanic. That was too easy. All right, what do we got? Flurry, Pillars of Ice, Exposed Core, Frost Cannon, Glackite Minions. I can't be asked with that. Do we just do? We'll just do them left or right. We'll see how we go. The Flurry mechanic is now active. Start. All right. Interestingly, it did have the 3 different colors, so this could mean it's going to do range and mage as well.
Attack pattern.
Oh, okay, yeah. So he just did green then, right? So that's probably going to be range. Yup, he's on range. Interesting. I'm just going to use special attack. I'm not going to bother with other thresholds just because I just want to analyze things more. Wait, did he already swap to... No, he's still in range. But so far, I love this. I love the idea of adding mechanics. I think that's one of TOA's biggest strengths.
Incoming.
Oh, I didn't see what it changed to. Magic. Oh, no. Range. Do I get an indication of what it's going to be? All right, is it left is... No, he hit me with magic again. That's range, obviously. Do I just default to magic unless I think he's going to use a range attack?
Faster attacks incoming.
Oh. Let me get rid of my spec. Oh, my adrenaline. Yeah, I'm not seeing any... So do I just have to wait till it's... Alright, so that was blue, actually. So it does actually show you. I just...
Attack pattern.
It's switching up its attacks.
I'm a little confused. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. Do I just have to pay attention to its hand and that's it? Oh, that was... I messed that up. Do that, that. Mage. Okay, let me just grab get my bearings. That's mage. Range.
It's switching up its attacks.
Mage. Okay. Not the best visual clarity. I didn't see that's mage. But it is there. Like, I'll give it that. Like, it is there. Maybe I just suck. I also don't know when the timing actually lands, so like, because there's no projectile by the looks of it.
Prepare for a barrage.
React to its attacks accordingly.
Green. Blue. Blue. screen. Yeah, I'm completely unsure on when the timing says I am successful for the attack and when I'm not.
It's switching up its attacks. React to its attacks accordingly.
It is cool though. I'm enjoying it, definitely. It's got my attention, which I think is a really big thing. Obviously, like, you want to grab people's attention when you're first learning the boss, and obviously you want to be able to autopilot when you've mastered the boss. Unless it is a particularly late game content, then you kind of never want autopilot. What the fuck is that? Glacial remnants. Examine. Primordial ice. Okay. Let's do another one of this. I wish it would tell you the timer of how long it takes to respawn. Actually, no, let's not do another one of this because I do want to test out the other mechanics, and I want to also recover stats and stuff rather than waste food on it. Cool, that one. Close enough for health. So we'll do one mechanic at a time, then we'll start introducing two. So now we have Pillars of Ice. I'm assuming this is going to be when the arena is smaller, there's just going to be ice things that some areas are safe, some are not.
Run, World Guardian!
Oh, okay, I can't reach from there.
Troublesome.
Oh, it's more like tornadoes from
Try to
sheer
avoid
cold
the
sets
beams.
some of your prayer. Is he immune to damage during this? No. Okay, I just messed up. Alright, that was cool. That was cool. I don't, again, visual clarity. I can't really tell what the actual hitbox is very well. What the hell? Let's run up this way. Attack him. Run here, run here. Run here, run here. Cool. Okay. So I guess a recommendation for new players would be to use those times to heal, rather than weave in attacks.
Dodge those beams.
This is... I feel like this is the type of thing where if I was to farm this, I would turn this off just because... Not because it's difficult, but because it drains so much time. Like, I feel like I'm spending a lot more time running away than I am actually fighting, especially if I'm out of range. Like, it doesn't seem to be stopping in the middle. It seems to just be pushing me to the end every time.
Run, World Guardian.
I mean, that's also based on me not knowing. All right, so we run here, then we go like this. It'll attack when we get in range. Yeah, like I can't tell its hitbox, which is a little unfortunate. Like, I don't like that. But everything else is cool about it.
Dodge those beams.
Oh, that basically spawned on me. Run straight across.
Those beams are slow. You can avoid them.
I can't avoid them if I could tell what the fucking size of them were. Alright, that's gonna hit me. I
Those
probably
beams
should
are
just...
slow. You can avoid them.
I guess you can turn off prayer during that too. So there is that. Yeah, this is like one of those things where, like in TOA, for example, you would want to evaluate, is this worth, is the extra invocation worth how much it slows down the raid? You know, I'm guessing it'd be a similar thing here. Like, is this worth how much slower, because I'm not spending as much time actually DPSing. And again, I obviously don't know how much it affects drop rates and shit, so I could just be way off on that. But for someone who doesn't know the drop rate, I would definitely turn this off. Let's just do that. Do that. Yeah, the only thing I really don't like is not being able to tell what the hitbox is. Like, it's the... maybe that's just something I'll get used to the more I do content in this. But yeah, it's never going to be at the same visual clarity as old school.
From above.
But that's also personal preference, I guess. I've used so much more supplies in this. Actually, I'm going to wait here because I don't want to pull it up yet. Now we go up, now we go across. Then we attack. Attack. We run attack. We'll just go down here. As you find it interesting, it only seems to be coming from the left. It doesn't really got me running the other way at all.
Dodge those beams.
Okay, that did give me a visual indicator of where it was going to start. So that was just my fault running through it. Run across that. Like, I don't know how that hit me, for example. It doesn't look like it did. Not a fan of that. Where can I stand to start? Where I'm guaranteed. Oh, I have to start at the front so I can actually reach. Turn this off. I need a hotkey my quick press, I think. Run around here. I should have waited a little longer then, so I can pull this one up higher. I think I've gone to... Oh, we did manage to dodge it still. Turn that back on.
Run, World Guardian.
Oh, okay, so it's not actually... I think it might not be an attacking phase because you can't actually... Maybe the crystals stop you from actually having line of sight or something. Now attack.
From above.
Yeah, so it's pulling me in there even though I had range. Cool. Okay. So that explains that. We wait here. I mean, that even looks like I can run further in there. So again, visual clarity. What's my contrast mode going to show me in this? No, that doesn't even help either. Yeah. Do I even need to pray? Like, he seems to be doing so little damage with the actual attacks. I mean, maybe that's the trade-off. Maybe during that you just don't really need to pray at all. Alright, run to this corner. Run to this corner. Run across. He's low health, so I am just going to go for the attack rather than wait to pull this up. Okay, I did not enjoy that one.
Use this brief reprieve well. Replenish your magic.
Alright, so that one's getting turned off. I like the first one. Let's try the third one. Like, that wasn't terrible. It's just that one's definitely personal preference. Didn't enjoy it. Like, look at that. 6 minutes 51 versus... What was the earlier one? 3 minutes something. That literally doubled the duration. Maybe there's a mechanic to it that I'm just doing wrong as well. That's always possible. What's this? Exposed core. Interesting. But I think the other thing is you can only duck so many points from evaluating something like this when a lot of it does provide you the ability to choose things, right? Like, I have the luxury of being able to choose.
Get out of there!
Get out of it. Oh. Help. 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 Let me through. Let me through. Let me through. Help. Help. How do I get through? Oh, it's up there. Okay, so it wants me to melee that. Oh, the other side's mage. Okay, so I can mage that Oh yeah, why aren't I using fire spells? That just makes way too much sense. It's a big ice boy. But I like that mechanic, that's cool. You can melee to smash out, or you can mage to smash out on that side. Let me see if it's the same still.
Core is certain.
Yeah, crush
I
or
suggest a
this.
quick exit.
I'm gonna Flames of Zamorak to get out. I can't see the health bar, so that's kind of like, yeah, that. All right, that's just a UI issue. Like, I'm as zoomed down as I can be.
You can't be in such close proximity to its core.
Yes, indeed.
Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. This would be really cool with, if I had the fire spells on me. Maybe we do
Not
another run
bad.
of this one next and I'll bring fire spells. So I'm just gonna eat up a lot before this phase. Prep
Break
up
through the
mage
arms.
pot.
It's the only way out.
I almost feel like I did more damage the other direction into the melee one. I suppose the other strat would be to hold on
Going.
to a bunch of your stats, like a bunch of your adrenaline. Oops, why am I doing that? Hold on to, like, build up your adrenaline during this and then burst through it. I do feel like it's happening so quick though. But I guess that's where you would have multiple players playing as well. Maybe this is more of an actual, hey, you should bring other players. Let's go burst. Burst. Oh. Yeah, so I'm gonna build up, watch and pull it. Build up adrenaline, and we're gonna use my adrenaline only when it's at its max, like, or near max. Damn, I hit it with an So now we can go like that. We can go burst, burst, burst. That's 3 threshold style hits. How funny it would be if I was better off doing the other side because of the minion doing the damage. Alright.
Nothing can withstand that amount of energy.
Destroy the arms. It's the only way to escape the core.
Yeah, this will be so much faster with fire spells for sure. But again, this is so slow. But maybe it is slow because I'm doing it solo. This would be a fun one to try with Jack and Ben.
Well, that'll do it.
Like, bro, I don't even get a chance to deal damage before it like, starts spawning again. I'm gonna try the opposite. I'm gonna try tank this, deal a bunch of damage to this with and build up adrenaline, then try and burst him. Alright, cool, so I'm gonna use some. This may be a mistake. Ow,
Keep going.
ow. I think that was a mistake. took way too much damage. Yeah, I don't even think I'm going to finish this because I'm going to run out of food. I don't know if I want to waste my food trying to do
Break
it.
through the arms. It's
I'm going to teleport out. We're going to come up with fire spells and see if that makes it a lot better or not. Okay, let's do that. Do that, that. One, two, three, one. That. Screw it. We're gonna renew this now. Gonna grab. Wait, do I even have the? I don't have 95. Isn't that 95? It only scales up to 80. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, do I swap to Ancients because I'm not using the other stuff anyway? And then Blood spell it. I think that I can go up to 92 as well. I think we do that. I'm gonna swap to Blood spells. So far, I think the the Ancient spellbook is abysmal, but purely for the sake of weaknesses, we're gonna try it. Because I'd rather have the damage scaling up to 92 plus weakness than damage scaling up to 80 plus weakness. Plus, I'm not using like binds and stuff. Like, part of the reason I don't like it is the binds in this are just way better than the freezes. The healing doesn't seem to do that much. Again, I'm also testing, I should have said this at the start, I'm testing these out without auras, just to get an idea of the boss. Obviously, auras will make things very different. But I want to evaluate the boss, not kind of just brute force it with an aura or something. Alright, cool. Oh, I need runes. We need to swap that for bloods. Let's save that for now. Let's go try. Oops, no, autocast. Yeah, 92, cool. Let's try it again with this. I do feel like this might be a very like group mechanic or something. But I also don't know how it scales. Like, does it even scale with more players? Like, does the health scale? Like, what scales? All right, let's see how much damage I do on this now. 1200. What if I do this? 1500 for a spec didn't feel that strong. I mean, that did feel better. I mean, I don't think I use the Zami Flames. I think I use the, whatchamacallit, Wild Magic. Okay, and then I can get 2 specs off there. Then we come here. Go all the way to the edge.
Can't be in such close proximity to its core.
Cool. Hopefully we can get the wild magic up at the end. Alright, I think I want to have... I think I want adrenaline for wild magic going into it. So we're gonna go... Make sure I just have above 50%. Alright, then we attack this. Wild magic. That does a huge amount of damage to that. I use Zami Flames. I don't think I should. I think I should hold the Zami Flames for this so I can get more burst off.
But damage nonetheless.
Where is it? Alright, it stops at these pillars. That's what I want to know. Cool. So we hit it with that. That chunks it down. Then we just normal hit it. Step out to here, to that pillar.
Well,
turn around. And then we can spec while just keeping above 50%. I want to stand here.
Get away from its heart, you'll die!
Run to here. Attack. Run back to here. Do another one of these. Oh yeah, I think this is the play. It's kind of meh. Like it's... Yeah, like I don't really know what to say about it. It's not that engaging. It does feel more like attrition again.
Well, that'll do it.
Like I'm just, stand on 2 different tiles and burst in between during like an immunity phase. Maybe I also just think the immunity phase is too frequent or too long.
Nothing can withstand that amount of
again,
energy.
I'm also well aware that I'm evaluating this based on solo when it could be way different in group. Run out here.
Well, that'll do it.
Oh, what? That casted on what? The thing was dead. It burned 25 energy. Alright, after a while magic, I'm gonna eat up. Here, wait for it to be attackable.
Break your way out!
Burst him.
You can't be in such close proximity to its core.
Yes, indeed.
This might just work.
Oh, attack the arm. That was weird.
Do not celebrate yet. It will regrow.
Nothing can withstand that amount of energy.
Sunder the arms. It's your only hope.
That's it!
I'm gonna spam click this because it didn't do it last time. So I can run back to this spot basically immediately.
Smash your way out! The best approach is often the simplest.
We're already at 6 minutes 30. It's kind of rough. That being said,
Its icy core will destroy you.
if we have multiple
Get away
mechanics
from
on,
it now.
maybe we have... So far, I would turn this, if I was doing multiple mechanics, I'm thinking I turn this one off based on the first 3. If I was just to do this, I'd turn this one off, because it's more chip damage than the tornadoes. I would have the tornadoes on and the other one on. Oops, I could have killed him then. That was my bad. Because during the other ability, the one where he swaps attack styles and stuff, I can at least do damage to him, right? And when he's doing that, maybe he doesn't do these. You know, so they provide window. Having an ability on is, you know, may provide a window of opportunity. Hopefully the last 3 that we're gonna try do that. Black Aura Man adds charge scripture. I don't know what that is. Imagine if I get like some giga loot and I'm just like, cool, whatever. I have no idea what it does. Yeah, hopefully the last 2 mechanics aren't stalls like that, like they aren't time stalls, because then you could weave in one of the time stall mechanics where he's immune or unable to be hit with the other mechanics and it'll be fine. And then you could have like 4 on. I don't know if I would do 5. Oh my god, my dog is sprawled out in such the weirdest way on the bed. Right, so like my theory is like so far if I did Flurry, Pillars of Ice, and let's just say these 2 don't have immunity phases, you can attack during them. That means Pillars of Ice is less likely to happen, but you still get the bonus, like, I don't know, reward or whatever from it. But if I had both of these on, that means you got 2 out of 5 chances of the ability being an immunity phase. I don't like that as much. And out of these 2, I think Pillars of Ice is less attrition, because you're taking chip damage the entire time during the exposed core. This one you can just run around and you can turn your prayer off. And I can probably figure out a specific mechanic for it, like a specific, you know, like tiles to run to or whatever. Alright, so this is also coming from one side. Oh no, it was just delayed. Okay, that's cool. Alright, so let's have a look. What is he gonna do? Brace myself. What am I bracing? How do I brace? What was I meant to do to avoid it? Unless that's one of the ones where you want to use that, like a shield ability that does like half damage or whatever. Maybe that's how that works. Because I didn't see like a safe spot. It looked like it took over the whole thing.
Brace yourself.
Let me run to the front, maybe. Okay, there is safe spaces. That looks a little rough though. So I'd have to like dash to there maybe. We'll try a dash. Very importantly, he's not immune to damage during these. So I like that. Alright, so I'm gonna go further this way. I'm gonna combo A just to get some healing down earlier. So I want to test this out. Alright, run to this corner.
Ready your defenses.
Step here. As soon as I see the white...
Stand firm,
oh, wait, no.
World Guardian.
I don't want to dash towards him. I want to go there to there or there to there. But I still feel like this is the secondary play. I don't think this is the correct play. I think the correct play is to do a big damage mitigation ability from like shields or whatever. Alright, so we're going to be on this side, which means I want to be at the front, dashing backwards. Alright, so as soon as I see white, I click and dash. Here. Oh, I hit the wrong key for dash. Oops. I don't even know if this is going to be the play. I don't even know if it will dodge it or not. Okay, so we're going to start on this side. We're going to go over here. I probably actually want to start wherever this ends. And then go that way. But you can clearly do it in 2 directions. That was just goofy of me. Alright, so I go here. Dash. Oh, I think I did that too slow. I don't even know if it'll work. I'm just basing it off the visual that looks like this space. Like, I like this mechanic. I think this is cool. I just don't think I'm doing it right. This is also what I want to see, though. To be very clear, I want this to be a thing where you would swap to the shield and do like, you know, make it so you do like take 50% less damage or whatever.
It's that giant beam. Can't dodge that.
Oh, I did it the wrong direction again. Crap. Because I think for a mid-tier boss, like a mid-level boss, having one tile here and one tile there is the only defense is probably not realistic. I think you are meant to do like, what was it called? Preparation or something? No, not preparation. Oh, actually be very nice to do the ability that oh, what's it called? I want to be on this side. Oh, wait.
Ready your defenses, World Guardian.
Dash, dash, dash. Oh, I'm not hitting the right key again. No, now it's a matter of can I even do this? Because I've kind of wasted a lot of supplies. I can't really picture this mechanic being too different. Alright, so I want to be as close to this as possible. There.
Ready your defenses.
Click.
Can't dodge
and
that.
Dash. Oh, I can't. Okay, never mind. I think I got the timing right there. I might have been a tick too early, but I don't think that's the play. All right, we're gonna do this one again, but I'm gonna bring a shield and we're gonna try with preparation
Use
stuff.
this brief reprieve.
But I think that was a cool mechanic.
Replenish your magic.
If it is what I'm thinking it is, I think that's a really cool mechanic. Swap to the shield, use which I would use the reflect ability and the one. Wait, is it just reflect that does the? Now let me grab shield, magic shield. Do I even bother with the wand? Well, maybe I do the wand in the Aram's book. No, because I'm spamming my fucking thing. Let's just chuck on the shield, and then do I just do resonance? Block the next attack and heal from it too. Yes. It's not the one I was thinking of. It's this one. Reduce damage taken by 50%. Let's try this though. I wanna have some fun. Let's why is it not swapping action bar 5? Oh, is it because I've locked it? I thought that was just like an anti-drag thing, but I guess that makes sense. Alright. No. Get. Actually, I should be doing this on 9. Alright. Now. I want this. E was my wild magic, right? Let's just have a look. Oh, I could also just debilitate. But no, I want to test this anyway, because if I can heal off it, that'd be even sicker. 9. Let's go Q. And if I can reflect the damage as well. So we replace that instead of debilitate, because it's still the 50% and still a threshold. Then we go wild magic. I won't bother with dash just yet. Do I care about any of these right now? No. I just want this for now. Cool. I think that's all I care about for now. Yeah, just for this. Let's try this. I should probably make these smaller. I don't know if I'm even on the more defensive ones. Alright, so in this play, we go shield, Q, W. And then we swap back. I like that. Cool. I don't like that it changes my inventory position of the shield though. Let's just go like this for a sec. Now go... Oh, I'm out of swordfish. Okay, so we put that back. Grab my Shield. I can just do debilitate if I was doing the actual thing, but that's still like 1100 damage I don't need to take, and I could even turn into a heal by doing this. Let's also put these here because I don't know why I want them. I wouldn't want them there. Oh, that's 1400. Let's just do these. I need to buy more food. Was that everything? 12 minutes on the summon. Yeah, I think that's everything. Cool, so I just need to make sure I got about 50% if I want to reflect the damage. I don't know if stacking these makes the healing less. Oh, powerful attacks will have their damage blocked but not heal you. Okay, that changes things. So it will fully block the attack. So what I'm thinking is the switch worth it just to fully block the attack? Or am I better off? Yeah, because if I combo these and it does combo, then I'm still going to reflect the damage while taking no damage, as opposed to if I just use debilitate and not taking the switches. Yeah, I think this is fine. Let's try this. Plus, I'm also just curious how this will go. Alright, start. Pot. Attack.
Steel yourself, World Guardian.
Oh, it does heal me, so it's not even a powerful attack. Oh, that's cool. Why is my prayer not on? Hello, action bars are locked. Hello. I think I just dragged that 3 times. It's kind of annoying. Alright, E. That as well. Oh, are they even going to be back up, though, in time? I think so. Unless this turned off my prayer.
It's charging. So much energy.
Ready your defenses.
Why'd I take that damage? Can I only have one of these up? I mean, if that's the case, I only want this up anyway, because it heals me instead. And that could be a huge benefit instead of a negative. Just make sure we get this right.
Can't dodge that.
Cool. 2000. Okay, so it also does. Okay, so I can layer them, but it does. Why is that there? But it does halve the healing as well. So I just want this. Oh, I've got the thing locked. That's why I can't drag that off. Okay, this is cool. This actually makes this sustainable without even doing anything. Alright, so we just go.
It's charging. So much energy.
Mystic Shield. Do that. Boom. Heal. So this one, I only need prep bots. That's fucking cool. This is what I want to see. This is the type of shit that I've been curious about and why I've been, even though I've been critical of some of the combat, this is what I was open to.
It's charging.
Do that.
So much energy.
Do that.
World Guardian.
Heal. Oh, I switched it back too quickly. That was my bad. If I can do this one without any supplies, that'd be cool. Because then this one is always staying on, and we try and balance it with some of the other ones.
Giant beam.
Alright, like that. Turn that on. Heal. As soon as we see the heal, we swap back. Then we start spamming. Because this one then becomes actually a net positive for us. Like, this actually helps. And it has the potential to stop the other stall mechanic ones, like the immunity phases. Because it could... I don't know if it does this in an ordered attacks or whatever, or if it just rolls differently. Like, it rolls a chance of them.
It's charging. So much
Right, we do
energy.
that, swap that. The only thing I gotta be careful of with this is the global cooldown, not to screw myself. But that's cool. What's that? Journal. Damn, I don't even have inventory space. Alright, I'm gonna just drop those, drop that. Oh, no! Picked up the two things I didn't want. That and that. Yo, okay, that was cool. That was cool. Question is, do I swap to a wand and just use... But I use the special attack so much. I mean, I could set up a bar where I'm not using the special attack. Fuck, that's cool. I definitely want that to not be in basics, even though it is a basic, though. Alright, that gives me a fair bit to think about. But let's try the next mechanic first. Let's put that in there, that in there. Alright, put that away. Actually, we're going to bring it anyway, just in case. Cool, let's go to that. That. Grab a shield. Yeah, that was really cool. I like that. All right, next. How long we got left? 5 minutes. That should be fine, hopefully. I mean, we got this to renew anyway. Oh, we can just renew it now. The other thing is these two bosses, particularly this Arc-Glacor, give me a lot more to think about and analyze with what I can do with the hotkey bars. So it allows me to, like, explore and experiment more, right? Which is fucking sick. Alright, we're gonna go two-hand. Oh, minions. I don't think I'm gonna like this one. This will be cool in a group. But yeah, that's the other thing. This boss seems like it's gonna be fun as fuck with the boys. Ah, two-hand. Oh no, I'm stuck on this. I'll turn that on. Two-hand.
It draws power from the smaller ones.
Okay, draws power from the smaller ones. How much health do they have? So I just that. He's immune to damage while they're up. Oh, I'm not gonna like this at all.
Kill the glacites first.
Oh my god, I gotta kill all of them.
Kill the minions first.
How long does it take before he spawns the next ones though? Shatter, unstable, black eye core.
The glacites are
I hate
defending
this.
their master.
It's not a bad mechanic, don't get me wrong. I just personally am not gonna enjoy that.
Down.
Unstable, unstable, what do they do? Oh, did they just do a chunk of damage? That's cool if they do. Some burst real quick. And that. Oh, we go like that.
They give their life force to protect the Arch-Glazor.
The minions are dead and the shield is down.
I don't think I need to be next to those unstable cores to actually activate them by the looks of it.
The glacites are defending their master.
Kill the minions first.
Okay, so it does... This isn't that bad because it does reward you with killing them and you deal damage to the boss. So it's not like a way super slow mechanic like the other ones. Alright, so we do that. Turn that off.
Your attacks
Attack
will
these.
not land while the glacides are present.
It uses energy from the glacites to shield itself.
Heal up a bunch.
Glacides pouring through the portal.
I need to make these hotkeys, I think. I think I'm gonna have to do a bar that's specifically for bossing.
The shield is down.
Oh, I didn't even do my magic up.
These glacides protect their master to the death.
Damn it. But this will be sick with, like Jack, for example, has a lot of AoE on melee. So he'd be really good at that mechanic. And he can also help smash this arm if we did that one, that stall.
Glacides pouring through the portal.
The shield is falling. Attack!
We've got some energy. I might not have to heal it.
The foe is beaten.
That wasn't bad.
It will
356. I don't mind that. It definitely uses more food, obviously. But that's not bad. That was cool. Alright. Let's go back and we'll figure out what combination we want to try. So let me just go like this. Go that. That. We already have a fresh one of those. So now that we're actually doing it properly, we'll go food, no, shield. Alright, let's really think about this. So let's get a new bar. Let's actually do it with this one. And we'll do it with this one too, actually. So take that off, take that off, take that off. And I want to make these. No, we'll just leave that for now. I was going to make this shorter, but we want that. What were the other basics? So the reason I use Dragon Breath and stuff on the bar is just to generate energy. Like that's really it. Where I figure out the more things on the bar, the more energy I can generate if the previous ones are on cooldown or whatever. But we might skip that anyway because you can generate. I think it's 5% from the spells, so that's still like, it's 3% less, but it's still something. And the opportunity cost is we can cast this whenever we want and this whenever we want. So if I do these, do I bin this or not? Let's have a look at my two-hand. I'm not going to bother with the, I'm not convinced on the ultimates for a lot of it. This can't be CC'd, I don't think, so I'm not going to bother with that or that. So all I care about is the prayers, but in this case we're just doing magic. I mean, no, that's not true. I'm also going to reorder these though. I'm going to do them in order of what they actually are. Whoops, that was the wrong thing. Two-hand. Let's actually just swap those around. Again, so I've said in the previous video, the reason my things are laid out the way they are, which might look weird, is because I've got it prioritized for mobile. So I can do these on mobile easily and that on mobile easily. So they may look weird, but it is what it is. Do I add detonate as in the AoE? I was there ASD is my No, D's my dash. I want that. And F is freedom. Funny enough, that's not because D equals dash like Surd. That's just League of Legends. My summoner spells. Flash and whatever the other one is, which might be Cleanse, for example. I don't play anymore, but I like that habit. I think it's fine. Do I move this for this bar? It's kind of in an awkward spot. Right now that's my tilde key, but maybe I move it there. Let's leave it where it is for now and see what we actually even need. Let's just do this. Yeah, let's just do this. I'm actually taking that off because I wasn't using that. Ooh, that's a good point. I can take that off, which means I can have something else. I mean, I could add debilitate, but we'll see. Rejuvenate, actually. We want that on there. That's fucking good. Don't need it right now, but actually, let's not overcomplicate it. Not using that yet. Let's just use these. Cool. I think we're gonna go with this. So let's go here. Let's get some food. I've heard food helps. I don't think I actually need that. I don't think I'm gonna be getting burst down or anything. So let's just try this. But yeah, so far, basing it on each individual mechanic, pretty cool. I think this is a really cool boss. I don't like this one, or this, sorry, I don't like the stalling on these, but in group that might be way different. So I'm gonna turn this one on. What was this again? Frost Cannon. I want that one on because that's just healing me. And then we will do the Blackite minions. Or do we do these two? Not flurry. Nah, fuck it, let's game. I can't be bothered with the exposed core right now. Let's see how often this comes up when we have the others enabled. We'll go with that for now. Alright, start. I also want to see its health, in case it's like TOA, where the more things you have on, the more health it gets. Which that would be... Oh my god, it does. Oh, I made a mistake, haven't I? Oh, I made a big mistake here. Okay, so it's doing that. Green. Blue. Blue. Green. Green.
It's changing its attack pattern.
Burst. Blue. Is it doing the same thing again? If so, then it means it's random.
It's that
which is good. Okay, we got this. So we do that, we do this. Heal me. Cool. That's fucking great. I don't know if he's going to do it or only when he calls for it. Okay, okay. So now we have these. Let's go this.
Protect their master to the death.
And this. Oh, hang on. Did more spawn because we're at a higher tier? We've got more things happening. Is that how this works? Damage, damage, damage. First. Did that just do 49? Why did that do 40? Why did I say 49? Blue still. Alright, come on. Power beam me, baby. Oh, I turned that on. I forgot about that. Oops. That's just my bad. Turn that off. This is an opportunity to eat, I think. Eat. I don't want to eat to full because then we run the
accordingly.
Green. Why did that not? Oh my god, I locked this shit again. I didn't see that one. Blue. Okay, I fucked up. Green. The damage reduction seems to be like right at the end, so that's good. That's good. Makes it more flexible for me. Cool, we do that. Alright, got these guys again. Swap to that, do that.
Protect their master to the death.
Kill the minions first.
Oh my god, this is actually painful.
That's the last one. Attack the Archglacior.
Okay. Back to this. We can heal in a minute. I want to burn my stuff first. Let's also see what the next mechanic is. Burn that. Eat once. I don't want to. You don't want to be high health.
Those beams.
Ah, cool. This is, oh my god, that pausing. I hate that.
Divine energy. Troublesome.
Alright, just sit here for a sec. Eat. Oh, I don't like that. Like, it loses line of sight. Because it loses line of sight, it sends you running towards it. Alright, what do we got?
It's that giant beam. Stand firm, World Guardian.
Ooh, fuck me, that he'll be for 4K. So he also does more damage, I guess, when you have higher invos, I guess you would call them. Or higher, more mechanics on. Oh, this is fun. This is actually fun. I'm really enjoying this. This feels like you have a lot you could master with it. I do wish I had a wand that was better.
The air grows colder yet.
Alright, I'm gonna just run here. I need to be careful with that as to not... Ow. I need to be careful not to get pulled.
Faster attacks incoming.
Alright, we need to pay attention. I'm guessing that's green. No, it was blue. Fuck. I couldn't see it because of the... so far out. Burn him, burn him, burn him.
Prepare for a barrage.
It's that giant beam.
Ready your defenses.
That was close. Fucking item moved. Which tells me I need to move this to here. So it's always in the top left. I never have to look for it.
It's summoning reinforcements.
I think I'm gonna run out of whatchamacallit beforehand. Prayer. That's unfortunate. I mean, it's possible. I might make it. It's gonna be close. Actually, no, I don't think I can make it. I think I am actually gonna run out of prep. Unless I start flicking.
Dodge the ice beams.
Oh, we are going to try lazy flick.
It's switching up its attacks.
Oops, wrong thing. We got to lock in. Time to clock in at the lock-in factory. Oh, wrong button. I'm not used to that hotkey yet. So that's 2.
React to its attacks accordingly.
Alright, doing this again. Cool. Burn it.
Fortify yourself.
Alright, this is great. This thing's huge for me. Heal. Oh my god, full health. Alright, we can do this. We can do this. If I prayer flick, we can do this. I think I have
Your
to keep this
attacks will not
up for
land
these.
while the glacites are present.
Because I think these will also do damage to me. I think if I was to do this again, I would turn off the minions. It's so much effort. Oh my god.
It's summoning reinforcements.
Has gotten Newton's pet. Oh, I guess got a pet. We need to eat. Yeah, these are annoying. Do that. And now that I also know that it scales, I'd probably do it so I'm doing 3 mechanics then. I'd turn off the minions and I would keep, oh no, it's done it to me again. Oh, eat. Oh, I'm in trouble here.
Prepare for a barrage.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oof. I think he does different animations
Prepare for a
for all the
barrage.
different attacks. Oh, this is fun. I'm not gonna lie, this is fucking fun.
It's charging. So much energy.
Oh, thank God. Here. Oh, turn that off. I don't want to have the healing on. I mean, I don't want to have protection on for that. I need more of those. That. We can do this. Oh, actually, I just figured out. So this is going to be the timeline mechanic. Yeah, the light beams, because it's always going to come to the full side. Got it. All right, that's going to be handy to know. All right, run, attack, stay at the front. Prayer on, prayer off. Cool. We're gaming. All right, now this is going to be he swaps styles or the cannon.
Ready your
Awesome,
defenses.
cannon. So the
Stand
icicles
firm,
are giving me
Guardian.
a lot of information. That's actually huge to know. Oops, I turned that off.
These glacites protect their masters.
Oh, I'm loving this so much. This is exactly what I wanted.
The minions are dead and the shield is down.
I'll turn that off again. I think the prayer flicking is making me enjoy it more too.
Reacts to
Just
its
because
attacks
I am a fucking
accordingly.
nerd. Alright, so zoom out. Alright, 2. 1.
Prepare for a barrage.
Yeah, I think Mage, he pulls his arms further back. Alright, so it's going to be the timeline. Timeline. Why do I say timeline? The beams. Oh, no, it's not. No, it's not. It was just delayed. That's cool. Alright.
It's
That can happen. That makes sense.
beam.
Alright, we go like that. We go like that. Heal to full. Oh, that is exactly what I want from this mechanic. Oh, from this this combat. I need more of that. That type of shit is what's gonna make me go from this combat is cringe to this combat is fun. Like, real talk. Alright, this looks like it's gonna be the beams, yeah. So we're gonna run all the way in. Then we run to the front. Then we run across. Alright, I didn't do that quite right. But it could also be, I think it's partially random spawning. Stay at the front, stay at the front.
Focus your efforts on the smaller ones.
Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. Not now, we've almost won!
Its defenses are up. Focus on the smaller ones.
Let's just grab those orbs and
Well
boom! Easy, baby. Combat abilities, what? Oh, because of the attack. I thought I got a fucking codex type thing. Alright, so we got a pet. Oops. That was fun. That was fucking sick. Jagex. Jagex fucking RS3 team. Rework the old bosses to be like this. The retrofitted shit is so unfun. This is what you want the players to be doing immediately. Okay, if you want to hook people, get them into this shit. Actually, I mean, I'm biased as fuck. I want the more complicated shit. So maybe I'm wrong. But Fight Cave ain't it. Just sitting there taking attrition. Yes, there's chip damage in all of this, but I actually felt like if I make mistakes, I might die. Which I think is way better than just, do I have enough supplies? That was probably my favorite piece of content that I've done so far. Fantastic. Loved it. Cannot wait to do it with the boys as well. Maybe that'll be the next video. We shall see. We'll see what the boys want to do tonight. Oh, that was fun. All right. I think this is where I start to enjoy the combat. I'm gonna have gripes with it, but I'm gonna start to be able to experiment with things, pick things up, pick at it, figure more out. This is gonna be fun. All right. I think that's a good place to leave it though. I'll leave it at that. I'll leave it on a high note. Hope everyone enjoyed watching. Bye.